Hey, how you doing? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia. I saw this story as soon as I woke up, and it just completely blew me away. It's a story about this kid named Akian who is abused by his teachers, and his father put a wire on him to find out what was going on. Because teachers like to lie sometimes and pretend like the kids are the worst kids that ever walked the earth, and they're really not. So what he found out, was that these teachers were verbally abusing him. They were telling him to shut up, shut his mouth, knock it off. They called him a bastard. I don't know what kind of teachers these are, but these are probably the worst teachers I've ever heard of in my life. All right. Now, when you're a kid, you say, the teacher doesn't like me. No, trust me, the teacher doesn't like this kid. The stuff that they were talking about, their alcohol issues and their husbands, and I just got drunk today and alcohol won and all this other crap. And I'm sitting there just watching it like, great. So we have the teachers right before they come to school, early inside the toilet before they come to school to come teach these children with autism. And these kids can't talk back. They can't say what really happened without having someone say, oh, that's not what really happened. Your child is crazy. I have a son, and if my son was being treated this way, I can't say that these people would not be inside the hospital right now. I honestly can't say that I wouldn't be suing them right now. Now this guy's Stewart, he's got a lot of class, and for him to sit there and say, I'm not gonna sue, this isn't about money, it's about his child, and he's right. It's not about money. It is about his child's dignity and respect. It is. But at the end of the day, he kind of set himself up not to be able to sue anybody. But that doesn't mean his wife can't sue somebody. So yes, tell his wife to go get her lawsuit on and please destroy these people. If these people ain't getting hit up for millions of dollars, then that's just wrong. Now, I'm not saying he should be out to go get money, and you know what I'm saying, but his son can get a way better, future and a lot better schools where he can be treated properly, guaranteed, if he was worth a couple million. I'm just saying. Now, they went up to the school. What's the name of this damn school? They went to the school and they tried to get this child, teachers fired. So, he can have a better life and, so he can swap him out with somebody better. Because it wasn't just her. It was other people, too. It was other people there. And some people resigned. But basically, the school said this is an internal issue. It's being handled properly. And we're going to do the best we can. And all this other good crap. So at this, what's his name? Horace Mann Elementary School. Apparently, they don't give a damn about what happened to this kid. They want to have a teacher who's been there with seniority and all this other good stuff. And they want to leave her there. In some other position. She shouldn't be qualified to be a janitor at a school near children. Having a teacher make fun of the student in front of other students causes the child to get bullied by other teachers and by other students. And if that happened to my son, I would flip out. Imagine if your kid was going to school and this is what they were getting. And then you come back and you hear progress reports saying that your child is violent. Your child is angry. Your child is lashing out. Not because your child did anything wrong. Not because your child is a horrible child and they just don't know how to act. And it's all your fault because they know they love to blame you. It's something you're doing at home. Because this kind of language is never spoken in the school system. Bull crap. I won't even cuss right now because of the situation. I won't even cuss. But I'm sitting there telling you that a lot of teachers, they do this. You go to school, they treat your children like crap, and then they send them back home and say, your child is a nuisance. They are a problem because they are here, and because they can't talk back, you're going to abuse the situation. Talk about your husbands and your alcohol issues in front of the kids, and then your kid come home and say, hey, I want a shot of Jack Daniels. Where'd you get that language from? You must have been doing it. There must be someone in your family. Now you eyeballing everybody in your family saying, don't talk to around my child this way. When it's not the case. It's not what happened. It's you. It's the whole entire school system. Now, I think they should just be right and just come out and offer them some millions right now so that they can stop them from suing them later. Because trust me, somebody's suing them. If it ain't just them, it's all the parents. They're all going to want in on it. They're going to be like, it's going to be wires all over the place. It's going to look like CSI Miami or something in this school system by the end of the week. Because I guarantee you, spy gadgets are going up in that neighborhood and all the students are coming in packing. So I guarantee you, they're going to be talking like Mary Poppins over there. All I'm saying is that these 18,000 signatures he got need to jump up to a couple million. I wish I could sign it if I could. If I knew where to sign it, I'm signing it. Because this kid, he ain't had this coming. He didn't do anything wrong. He's just a kid. And then he's a kid who can't even really talk back at the level, you know, the other kids can. Now, I'm not saying this kid ain't got a bright future ahead of him, but at this current stage, he's not at the level where he can actually do that. He can actually go up and say, Mom, this teacher is abusing me. It's just, Mom, I had a bad day. He could barely say stuff like that. But, you know what I'm saying? This don't seem like a bad kid. This seems like a kid who's getting screwed over by the school system, and they need to make it right. So I'm just saying, maybe everybody need to go find this petition, sign this thing, and go get some justice for this kid, and it sure don't happen to other kids.